What's up, Capricorn? Is you doing good, Capricorn? I hope you is, because, we live up to our name. We live up to our name. We live up to our name, and we keep pushing in these streets. That's what we do, don't we, Capricorn? Never give up. And I got some messages for you, and this is alleged intent purposes only. And anyone get defensive of what I feel like I'm saying, then it's time for you to leave, because I'm not trying to trigger you, because you're not ready for this part of what I'm doing yet. So this is alleged intent purposes. Names come out, but that's not to harm nobody, because this could be anybody. And also, all black magic is to be removed from anyone that watches me. As far as black magic on us, it's returned back to them 10 times fold. Also, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metron, come on down and let's do it. Now, let's see. We have here some energies. We have 5 energies that are in fear. There's 5 energies, Capricorn, you a cross watcher. They're fearing of a star. Someone fears that you are becoming a star, or somebody cross watcher, or you. There's like, have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Possible changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody with a JR and don't have to be you. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to keep your faith and keep going. And don't let these illusions stop you. We have the 8 of coins here. Learning all you can about a subject or a career. Going back to school. Taking seminars or finding mentors. Attention to details. Trying to pay attention to details. Skills that well worked. If you work hard, put your love in it, it's gonna prosper for you. We have the 3 of cups. New work, celebration, joyful announcement like engagement, wedding, pregnancy, or graduation, or a time for gratitude, closed committees, and chosen ones. So there's going to be people coming together to where you have more gratitude, because you'll feel more secure, because family and things are going to go good for chosen ones. It's going to start coming together for people on this chosen and all. It says something about you have 8 energies that feel stuck right now. Sometimes you feel stuck in the situation. You don't feel like you're getting fulfilled right now, but you got to keep a positive mindset. It says we have the 3 of swords here allegedly. We have great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth and that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for the people that you're in need. So it's time for you to, let go of misunderstandings and start to heal that. But sometimes if you can't heal that, then you have to just go on with your life and heal it within yourself, because some people they're not ready to meet up with you to heal. And if they're not ready, does not mean you're not ready. That doesn't keep you behind. You have to learn to heal it internally. Sometimes you can't confront a person and heal it. You got to confront it with you and the creator, what you have done, and learn to create a balance, a better fix on why you did that, and try to fix it in your mind so it never happen again. In other words, you learned your lesson. You will learn from misunderstandings, okay? Also, allegedly, there's something about a plane crash takes out loud. Something about a plane crash. There's going to be a lot of people or something happens. So watch going on these planes, allegedly, trigger warning, because it says grandpa and grandma is helping you from, this has got something to do, your grandpa and grandpa. And something about they're helping you from the other side, your grandma and grandpa. It says, you freaked me out. See, somebody was saying you freaked them out in the past. They were saying somebody that, they had a little bug. Somebody used to drive a little bug. Okay, something about somebody named James, allegedly. Something about, I loved you, family, but you, okay, somebody with some DRUGS's. Somebody named James, and they was trying to mess with somebody's medication or something, allegedly. So I don't know if this happened or going to happen, but somebody named James need to watch, because somebody was trying to allegedly, and this allegedly, your medication, put something in what you take every day, okay? So be careful, and it's a family member that's doing it, okay? There's a free will soul, and somebody's soul is free now, okay? That's just the bottom line. It says, I tried to help you, but the man and lady in the family and friends, they tried to help you, they say, but they did not. It was in reverse. Because, see, you have protector crystals on you, Something about vote. Somebody was trying to put graveyard dirt in your food or drink, so be careful. Listen, just be alert not to alarm you. And this is allegedly. Don't go and say that's you. You just make sure you don't be on this tune. Because sometimes you can prevent things if you use your thinking. It says, do not let the behaviors of others destroy your inner peace, good lady. Because Most High is here with you, and you're untouchable because you're an earth angel, and justice is coming for what they did. Someone here, don't go on a date with somebody because they're trying to go and get them. Well, I want to get some blue grapes. I want to go get some blue grapes or something. They want some grapes, something in January. So be careful. It might happen in January. Somebody could be born March 30th, so you need to be careful going on this date in January, or it could have happened, been in the past, but they was trying to steal energy. This person, something about don't marry this man because this person, the M, did an M in the past. Don't marry somebody. They said don't marry this man or something because they did an M in the past. It says why you having SEX in the graveyard, and plus they was doing that with corpses and SEX in the graveyard too, and they're telling you not to marry this person because this person has a sex fetish. In other words, they were trying to sacrifice you, but it's in reverse. It's not going to work because the real reason they was going to sacrifice you. It says, why you do this to me? I always lying on you. Wasn't lying. You was telling the truth about this person. And so this person with no more disrespectful people around me, period. Somebody was saying, I can't do it. They said, you go ahead and shine out loud. It's time because somebody else, there might be a face head trauma, car accident, and it's going to be deadly on the highway. So somebody need to be really careful on this highway, allegedly. I don't know, driving the highway is a black man or lady. Something about back in January, it could be somebody named Kennedy. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or something about Kevin. It says something about 2019, 2023. Somebody did an M to somebody in the family, friends, or kids. Somebody named Kevin did something to somebody. Okay, something about Russia. Somebody here is 40 years old, allegedly. They could be Russian or something. Got Russian in it. It says rags to riches. Somebody finna go rags to riches. See, they don't want you to have no peace or nothing. Something about June or July. It says love, light always wins. Remember that, George. That's why you got bad hip pain. Somebody got bad hip pain. Somebody's a Virgo. Their hip must be tying they ass up like they walking. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah, I've been walking on sunshine. No, that's the ancestors said. The dead been rising up and kicking people's ass. That's what I heard. The dead is rising up and we kicking people's ass. So that's what's wrong with Virgo's booty. So Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. So I don't know. These ancestors, they've been tying and kicking people's ass. Like, oh, we told you to stop. Boom. We told you to stop. Boom. They just doing stuff left and right. These ancestors ain't playing, man. Something about 214. Do your passion. I want to have a hard conversation with you. Somebody said something about Antonio or something, born of the 1997, 2009, 2021, the year of the ox. Somebody says name Pierre, allegedly. Your song will go viral on YouTube or something gonna go viral or something. Letting go of the past is what you gotta do, though. You gotta let go of that past. Somebody's part of the LBQ. Somebody's amazing, but they also love the same sex, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So if you be yourself, but don't be over somebody named Sandy. Be yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that, and reflect, on what you do. Like, share, subscribe.